Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. And I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you need to book a personal reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com. Book down at the bottom. You can also follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire one card readings. Come on through. It's a really good time. Get a question answered and vibe with some really awesome people. I think that's all I have to say. Okay, so I have like a different structure that I'm gonna try because I want to make sure that I give as many messages as possible. The right amount of messages for the right amount of people. I want to make sure that everybody's getting what they need. Okay, so I'm going to be using 4 decks today. These 2 cards came out for you when I was shuffling. I'm going to put them back in to see if they pop out again, but they were just like, do not put me back whenever I tried to put them back. Okay. So your 7 of Waters, that's projections. That's expressing the truth of your emotions. So it's feeling like there's blockage, blinded, caged emotions. Those are the words that came up. And then this other card that came out is harmony. So whatever blockages need to be balanced or cleared, that's what's going to bring you harmony. It's feeling like there's been some disharmony in your life over the past couple of months. I'm seeing that whole year marker that you've been like going back and forth with yourself and your emotions, but there's some kind of union happening within you, some kind of union happening within your soul, that it's feeling like that union that's happening within your soul and your emotions is going to bring you these love and money blessings that you've been looking for. Okay, so there's that energy. We're going to put these right back. I already put your mojo on the card, so let's see what pops out. So we're going to do divine feminine, divine masculine, and the union. Okay, and then I'm going to do a quick money reading for you. Okay, we're going to clarify all of these readings with the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. I love this deck so much. But we're going to start off with the Osho deck. This is coming out for Divine Feminine first. Awesome. Okay, so 4 cards. Okay, so Spirit's saying let's pull 4 cards. Wow. 4 cards for the feminine, 4 cards for the masculine, and then we're going to pull another 4 cards for the union. So we've got the flowering card here for the divine feminine. Okay. Interesting. We've got flowering. Here, let me show you in case you don't know what it looks like. Okay. This is the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Rainbows in this deck. And so she's the nurturer of all. She's the nurturer of her environment, nurturer of the earth, mother of the earth. I'm feeling there's a flowery conception happening between you two. So if you're like cross watching, if you're a divine masculine cross watching, this is how she's feeling towards you. Okay. Or this is how your divine feminine, genders aside, this is how your divine feminine is feeling about you and towards you. She's feeling like there's something growing and blossoming between the two of you. And it's interesting because right beneath her is this friendliness card, that 2 of water. So there's some balance happening between the two of you. Divine feminine feels like there's a balance. Divine feminine feels like she's growing with you. But on the flip side, this growth can only happen if there's a come down, if there's a shock, so to say. That's the wording that Spirit is delivering to me. There's some sort of shock or some sort of upheaval that needs to be had if you guys really want to connect. If you want to connect, like if you want to see eye to eye, if you want to connect in a level place. Okay, and here you go, Sagittarius. This is one of your cards. I call it one of your cards. The King of Clouds in this deck. Okay, so there's control. Oh, my balance just did some weird stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's releasing control, letting go of control. And that's really how you're gonna find this balance. If you want to grow together, divine feminine, something in your life is gonna have to change during April, okay? And if you want to come together, if you want to find some balance in your emotions, like this that deep true love symbol is coming up for you, okay? If you want to find this deep true love, if you want to energetically connect, you see your leaves are energetically connecting here. You're standing firm in your own stuff. He's standing firm in his own stuff. If you really do want your energies to connect on a higher level, and Sagittarius, you're very, very connected to spirit. So if you're wanting that, you're gonna have to tame your fire, not take it away, not dismiss it at all. That's you can't dismiss yourself, but there's gonna need to be some taming of your fire and some control of your mind. Have control, release control. There's duality in everything, okay? So you'll have to just find this middle place if you want to come together with your lover in a very healthy way. So let's see what's going on for divine masculine. How's the divine masculine feeling? Oh my gosh, you guys, integration. Divine masculine wants you. Divine masculine wants you. Divine masculine wants to connect. I'm telling you, the divine masculine in the collective divine masculine is getting deeper in touch with his feminine, with his inner feminine. And it's feeling like, just in the energy in general, it's feeling like this is something that is so necessary. It's something that's necessary for them, and divine masculine is starting to feel like it's necessary. It's another major arcana. We've got aloneness. That's the hermit in traditional decks. Okay, so although he's wanting this integration, this is how he's gaining his integration. Okay, if you are divine masculine watching this is how you can gain this integration. And of course, no fluffy bunnies. It may not be this quick thing, but going within and looking to your light within and really deeply contemplating on how much you love this person, why you love this person, what you like about them. And even if you're trying to pull somebody in, same thing. If this is a person that you haven't met and you're just trying to manifest a lover, go within, look to your light, and your light will reflect to you what you want and what you desire. Okay. Wow, this is some interesting energy. Spirit said these two on top. Okay, so let's see what it is. Take your time, masculine. Take your time with this. And it's feeling like you are really cool with taking your time about this. I'm feeling the energy of some of you masculines, some of you Sagittarius, like, okay, like, let's go. I want this to happen. I want this to happen as soon as possible. And for you in particular, the message is to just take your time and slow down. And for those of you who are already slowing down and taking your time with coming towards your divine feminine, just know that you're on the right track. And just know that everything is panning out the way that it's supposed to in your world in particular. Okay. Again, divine feminine wants you. She wants to grow with you. She wants to connect with you. And it's looking like you're feeling the same way. But you just have to take your time with it. What's this last one? Gathering. Okay, we are the world. This is the 10 of Pentacles in traditional decks, 10 of Rainbows. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's a gathering happening on the divine masculine's part. So Sagittarius divine masculine is feeling like you are needing to reach out to your divine feminine, whoever it may be. Okay, and just be sure to cross watch, whatever your divine masculine or divine feminine sign is, because I'm going to be doing this structure for each sign because I'm really liking this already. So divine masculine, you may need to be doing some reaching out. Nothing wrong with that. You know how to reach out. You know how to set yourself on fire when it comes to somebody or something that you love, because you're not really shy. I've noticed that a lot of Sagittariuses that I've met in my life, they pretend they're shy, and it's not even like pretending. Like, they just stand back. You stand back, you survey the situation, you see where you fit in, where you don't, you observe the situations. Something I've always loved about Sagittarius is, but this energy this month for April, that's still going to be necessary. That's sitting back, that being cool about it, but set yourself on fire while you're observing. Allow your fire to move within you, because I'm seeing you standing across the room, like looking at your divine feminine, or divine feminine looking at your divine masculine even, and like just checking out every single detail of them, standing across the room at work, and observing them at the company party, observing them and seeing like what they do and how they move and how they flick their hair, or how their mouth moves when they talk. Like, I'm seeing you observing each and every bit and piece of your divine feminine, and this is so beautiful. And so you may need to come towards her. You may need to gather. You may need to go and say something to her. Okay? Take your time and observe, as I was saying, but there will be a moment of gathering that happens this month. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some for the union spirit. I already have 2 out here. Okay, interesting. Woo! Nice how that came out. Spirit said pop. One landed on my table, one landed on the floor. It was like perfect, a perfect synchronicity. And look at this. Okay, so we've got letting go. Okay, so this is for the union. If you do want to come together and it's feeling like the 2 of you want to, if you do want to come together with this person, you have to allow your emotions to just be. Okay, that's going to take you to the next step. Allow your emotions to just be, and don't look at them. Don't look at them as if they are supposed to save you. Don't look to your emotions to save you. Instead, look to your emotions to take you somewhere new, to take you on a new journey, to empower you even. That's that 8. Okay, release it to the all that is. Starting now, we're in this realm, the realm of the full moon. Okay, starting right now, if you're watching this later, you can still release your emotions. Okay, because there's something that you need to be leaving behind. There's some old feeling, some old ex-lover, both of you, divine masculine and divine feminine, some ex-lover that you just need to leave behind, some idea of a lover, some emotional attachment that just needs to be left behind. Once you can leave that behind, there's that rebel, that emperor, okay, and standing firmly in your power, unchained and unguarded. Oh my goodness, unchained. I feel like I said that in the beginning of this reading. Okay, unburdened, unblocked, set free to be me. Okay, if you need to use that as a mantra, do it. I am set free to be me. I'm setting free to be me. Okay. And so for this miser, if you do want to come together, if you do want this union to be healthy and stable, and this goes right along with this, letting go. Try not to hold on too tightly to your outcomes. Try not to hold on too tightly to your riches, and riches can mean so many different things. Okay, this is a general reading, but try not to hold on too tightly to your riches, too tightly to your love. Okay, too tightly to everything that you've acquired. I'm seeing Sagittarius, you've had a really good time with this person, and I'm seeing you holding on tightly to those memories, holding on tightly once again to the feeling of that person, to the feeling of that night that was just so great and wonderful. And I'm seeing some of you trying to relive that over and over again, either physically or even in your mind. But allow that to be. Don't hold on. Don't hold on too tightly to it at all. Because I'm seeing somebody like waiting for a text message, holding on tightly to their phone, waiting for a text message from their masculine or their feminine. Okay, put your phone down. Put your phone down. They're going to call. Don't worry. Okay. And just to remember that there are so many different ways that this can happen. There are so many ways, places to land, and you're always looked over. Okay. You're flying and you're surveying the situation, both of you in your union, both of you. I'm seeing that observance again. And Sagittarius, it's not just you observing that person, it's your divine feminine, divine masculine observing you as well. Okay. And they're trying to figure out, what are the possibilities between him and I? What are the possibilities between her and I? What are the possibilities that that we can find together? Like what can we do together? Okay. And I keep seeing observe, observe, observe. So continue to observe your surroundings and continue to observe each other in this love situation, especially if you want to come together, okay, in a very healthy manner. Let's see. I got my notes here. Oh yeah, I wanted to confirm. I wanted to do a clarifier for the union with the angels. Can we have some advice from the angels? Look at this, nurture. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, this card rarely comes out. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now, okay? So I'm seeing nurturing the child of your love, nurturing the child of your relationship. If you are like in a new relationship or like trying to pull somebody in, nurture every single moment that you have with this person. Nurture every single thing that you observe once again. Okay. But in that, remember to nurture yourself as well. Nurture your inner child. Sagittarius. What I love about Sagittarius, you guys can be like really serious. You can come off as really serious. Every Sagittarius I've met has come off as like just really like serious. But when you really get to know a Sagittarius, they're like big ass kids. And I love it. Like, and they just love to geek. You guys love to geek and have a good time, you know. General reading, maybe not everybody is like that, but that's what I've encountered in the Sagittarius that I've met, Sagittarii. Okay. So continue to nurture your inner child. I know it's like sometimes things are tough and it's feeling like there's been a lot of seriousness that's been going on in your life within the past 4 months or so. But just let loose, especially if you're trying to gather with somebody. Okay. Especially if you're trying to come together with somebody. Love your inner child, and you probably need to go and do something fun. In general reading, go do something fun. Go do something that you either did when you were a kid or would have done with you when you were a kid. Okay. So let's see. We're going to do this a money reading. What does the money and work situation look like for Sagittarius, April 2019? Sagittarius, April 2019. Sagittarius. What? We got one right here on the top. Spirit said, oh my gosh. 4 of Wands, you guys. Offers coming in. Spirit said money coming in. General message. Spirit said money coming in this month. A lot of you have been waiting for it. A lot of you have been waiting for loans. A lot of you have been needing to pay off a loan. There are some of you who are going to gain that money in order to pay off that loan. And I'm seeing you feeling very happy about that because it's been weighing on you for some time now. Okay. And that was one card here. Let's see. What was the second card that came out? 2 of Wands. Okay. This is another possibility. Okay. This did come in upside down. The energy goes for both, because there are so many of you out there that this one energy isn't just going to pertain to all of you. Some of you are upright and some of you are upside down. Okay. So again, survey your opportunities, survey anything that shows up, any offering that shows up, offering of money, offering of work that shows up. Just check your surroundings, check your environment. Get ready for something new. And for those of you who are feeling in the upside down, I love saying that, in the upside down, Stranger Things. Anybody? No. Okay. Those of you who are feeling this upside down energy pertaining to your money, those of you who are waiting for opportunities or waiting to see something, Spirit is saying that it's clearly in front of you, but you have to survey. You have to go and find the opportunity. You have to go out and travel for that opportunity. You have to go and surf the internet or go cruise around town and see where you can pick up these opportunities. Okay, go and fly around the valley to see where these opportunities are. All right. And we've got the moon. Okay. So these are past shadows, valley of the shadow of death. All right. Know that the most important thing about this card is not this big moon, because the moon is just a reflector of the sun. No matter what, even if she is dark, there's sun shining on her other side. Okay. So even in this darkness, if you are experiencing a dark time pertaining to your money situation this month, know that it's just going to start clearing up. There's an up and there's a down, up and down. Okay. Just remember these offers. Just remember these offers that are being offered to you. And if some of these offers you're not so sure about, if some of these offers trigger you, okay, if some of these, if whatever Spirit's offering you triggers you in some kind of way, that's just an indication that you should check yourself. And not like check yourself, but like check yourself, check in on your energy in particular. Check in and see how you actually are feeling about what this is that's triggering you. Okay. I'm feeling like some of you are being triggered by money or being triggered by certain work situations and career situations. But don't let that mess with your money. Don't let your dark shadows mess with your money, because your dark shadows are just there for you to learn. That's it. Okay, we got two cards that came out. Oh, look at these perfect synchronicities. This is perfect, like divine order. You got the 4, the 3, and the 2 of Wands. This is the 3. Okay, you got the 4, the 2, and the 3 of Wands. Ships coming in. Okay, so after all this work that you're doing, all of this trigger work that you're doing, these healing of past shadows, these I spent a long time without money, or I spent a long time without having the job of my dreams. Once you get through all of those shadows and become one with it, there's going to be something, again, there's going to be something coming in for you. There's some kind of completion that will be happening for you in your money, in your monetary and financial world. Okay. And so here's your advice. Direct your path. It's that Chariot. Okay. Direct your path. Know where you want to go. Set your priorities and make them clear with yourself. With yourself, with your lover, with your bosses. Set your boundaries. Know what you want. And make your own life. Create your own life. Okay. Can we just have a couple clarifiers, just a couple advice cards from Work Your Light? Work Your Light advice for Sagittarius, April 2019. Advice for Sagittarius, April 2019. Advice for Sag. These two. Okay. Let's see. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay. I just talked about triggers, guys. What is triggering you in your money situation, in your love situation? That's just a reflection. That's just trying to show you yourself and the places that you need to heal, okay? the money places that you need to heal, the love places that you need to heal. It's not, again, I love saying this is not just the universe being an asshole to you, showing you all of this dark stuff that you don't want to see. It's just for you to learn. Okay. What else? Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original workers. Okay, so there's some of you who are journeying home, who are destined to go home, and this is going to mean so many different things for so many of you, because I'm seeing all of your symbols. Some of you are destined to go home. Some of you are longing to go home, and some of you are feeling the need to go back to your roots for some reason. Okay. The original light workers, whether that pertains to star seeds or your star origins, or even if it pertains to these earthly places, like going back home, hearing the song "I'm going home to the place where I belong." So go home, go back to your roots, whatever it may be. If you need to ask your parents or your guardians about love, like, how did you and mom meet? How did you and dad meet? Like what was grandma and grandpa's relationship like? Like, if you need to go and ask about that stuff just to gain some clarity for yourself and to see how you can approach your love situation, do that. And also, if you need to go back to your roots and go back to your foundations, as far as money, ask your parents or your grandparents, how were you raised? Like, if they weren't transparent with you about this stuff, like, how were you raised? Like, what are your ideas about money? And the point of having children is so that they become better than you. So you asking your parents and your grandparents this, it's only going to make you better. Take what they did and do it better. Okay, that's something my mom has always told me. She said, be better than me. That's something I want to instill in my son. I want him to be better than me. You don't want to make the same mistakes that your parents made. You want to do better than them. Okay, so go back to your roots and find your light that way. Sag, that's what I have for you. I feel like this was a bomb ass reading, not just because I gave it, but because of your energy. It's never about me giving the reading, because this reading is your energy. Okay. So when I say it's a bomb ass reading, I mean, you are the bomb. Okay. You are the shit. There's a lot of good things going on in your life this month. A lot of gain and a lot of gathering and integrating. I love it so much. And please just learn from your past, learn from any dark shadows that come up. Okay. Because they're just there to teach you. All right. If you need to book a reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com, book down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire 1-card readings. Come on through. Also, if you are seeing my earrings, these are by sorry, I got to get my spiel down for her. This is on Instagram, and she is called HC Decor. Yes, and I will put her link down in the description so you can check her out. She makes all kinds of earrings. She makes earrings, coasters, and ashtrays, and she can put your logo, as you can see my logos here, she can put your logo or any picture on a pair of earrings, ashtray, or coasters. She does really, really awesome work. I'm more than happy to give her a little bit of advertisement, and go check her out if you're interested, and check out some of the other videos, because I'll be having on different pairs of earrings in there, and you can see more of her work, or just go over to her Instagram page. Okay. One more thing, community tab. Go over to my community tab, check out the suggestions for viewers choice. Give me more suggestions for viewers choice. I think I have 3 suggestions up there, but please, I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your voice. I want to know what you guys want to see for April viewers choice. And I will have that up for the rest of the week. And then I think Friday or Saturday, I will post the actual poll, and then you'll have a week to vote on that. And I think that's it. And then after that week, first Monday in April, we'll see what wins, and then I'll post the viewer's choice for April. that is it, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for sticking around and giving your love to my channel. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, continue to guide Sagittarius in their balance. Help them to release control. Help them to release old emotions and show them anything that is blocking them from receiving the money and the blessings that they are asking for. I love you guys so, so, so very much, Sagittarius. You have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.